how to get girls in Pattaya. I'm going to make this really simple for you. This isn't theory, this isn't YouTube nonsense, and this isn't pickup artist garbage. This is a straight up real world guide on how it actually works in Pattaya, based on being out here, going to the clubs, and seeing what works and what absolutely does not. Because last night I went out with a buddy of mine for his very first night in Pattaya. We hit one of my usual spots, the place was packed, music was loud, energy was high, and within about 10 minutes I was reminded of something I see every single night out here. Most guys have no idea what they're doing. They overthink, they rush, they get nervous, or they do something awkward that kills their chances instantly. So in this video I'm going to walk you through exactly how to get girls in Pattaya the simple way, step by step. No fluff, no cringe, just what actually works. First thing you need to understand is that where you go matters. Pattaya has a lot of options, but not every place gives you the same vibe or the same chances. Walking street alone has everything from tourist-heavy clubs to expat hangouts to places that are basically designed for meeting girls. You want somewhere with good music, high energy, people dancing, and a mixed crowd. When the vibe is right, everything becomes easier. Personally, I always choose spots where people are actually there to have fun. If the room feels alive, you're already winning. If the place feels dead, no amount of confidence is going to save you. Now, let's talk about how you show up, because this is where a lot of guys lose before they even start. I had to tell my buddy straight up before we went out. He was not leaving the house looking like that. Messy hair, scruffy beard, zero effort. I told him to get a haircut, clean up, shave and put on something decent. You do not need to be a model. You do not need expensive clothes. But clean, fitted clothing, good hygiene and smelling nice is non-negotiable. That alone puts you ahead of most guys in the club. Presentation matters whether people like it or not. Once you're inside, the next thing is patience. This is where most guys mess up. They walk in, see the first girl they like, and immediately rush over without paying attention to anything else. That almost always backfires. You need to read the room first. Look for girls who are dancing, smiling, making eye contact, or clearly open to being approached. If she's glued to her phone, deep in conversation with friends, or clearly busy doing her own thing, that's not your moment. Timing matters. For me, I usually wait until the club fills up a bit. Around midnight or 1 in the morning, the energy peaks. You can clearly see who's available, who's just there to dance, and who's open to meeting someone. Sometimes I want an easy night. Sometimes I wait and choose. Either way, I don't rush. Calm beats desperate every single time. Now let's get into the actual approach, because this is the part everyone overcomplicates. My go-to move is ridiculously simple. When I see a girl I'm interested in, I smile. A real smile. Warm, relaxed, confident. Not creepy, not forced. I walk over with my drink in my hand and lightly gesture to cheers her. That's it. If she smiles back and clinks glasses, you're in. No lines, no tricks. Next thing I say is simple. What's your name? If she tells you her name, congratulations, you're good. That's all you needed to open the door. Here's something important you need to understand about Pattaya clubs. In most of these places, a large percentage of girls are freelancers. That doesn't mean anything negative. It simply means the vibe is already in your favor. They're open, social, and there to meet people. Of course, there are exceptions. Sometimes girls are just out with friends, sometimes couples come together, that's fine, but those situations are the minority. So don't act nervous, don't act like you're bothering her. Be confident and casual. And if she doesn't respond, if she doesn't smile back or engage, you move on. No ego, no frustration, no sulking. There are hundreds of girls in the club. Getting stuck on one who isn't interested is rookie behavior. This happens to everyone, including me. Just the other night I approached a girl I liked. We chatted briefly, she politely declined, and I wished her a good night and walked away. No drama, no big deal. Now let's talk about conversation. Once she's interested, keep things light, keep things fun, keep things simple. Ask where she's from, ask what she's drinking, ask what other clubs she likes. Easy questions. Do not interrogate her. Do not get deep. And please do not ask what her job is. That just makes things awkward. You already know why she's there. Clubs are loud. Nobody wants to shout for 10 minutes straight. Instead, smile, move, dance with her. Dancing builds connection faster than talking ever will. Comfort is everything. If she feels comfortable with you, the night flows naturally. Now, when things are going well and she's sticking close, smiling, laughing, this is where you need to be upfront. Don't drag it out. Don't dance around the topic. Just ask her what she wants to come with you. Be respectful. Be clear. In all my time out here, I've only met a handful of girls who weren't freelancing. And when that happens, it's not a problem. I've still had great nights just drinking, dancing, and enjoying the vibe with no money involved. The point is clarity. Being upfront saves time, avoids misunderstandings, and keeps everything smooth for both of you. So to wrap this up, getting girls in Pattaya is not complicated. Choose the right place, show up clean and confident. Read the room, take your time, smile, keep things simple, be respectful. And if it doesn't work, walk away and move on. That's it. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share it with someone who needs it. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.